Alright, I won. So now what? Well, the April Fool's video about a week from this video's release, I said this.
But don't forget to subscribe.
I'm about to overtake you in subscribers.
No,
so
you're not.
you keep speaking, something's gonna happen. In about 3 weeks, I think I'm like predicted to overtake you.
No,
So you gotta be careful.
Well, 8 days from the actual event happening, it happened. I overtook Small Cube Repeat in subs, way shorter than the 3 weeks I was expecting. Well, I am now fairly certainly the largest active long-form cubing YouTuber in Perth. That is a very long title. Take away active and we have people like JV Cubes, Gene Valdez, good friend of mine. I'm pretty sure he stopped uploading about 3 years ago. But he's got more subs than me, but he's not active. Take away long form, then you've those, like, shorts YouTubers. I know there's at least one from Perth who just have, like, tons of subs, like a couple thousand, I'd say. And they just upload, like, stupid TikTok-ass content. If you're one of those, don't take offense. I don't hate you, but I hate your content. I'm currently at 447 subs. I only hit 400 about a month ago, I'd say, less than that. My channel average through its entire life is about 1 per day. And if you do a bit of math, that ain't adding up. This month, well, it's currently April, but the month of March was the biggest growth I've seen for such a long time. And it's incredible how I overtook SCR so quickly. Long enough of an intro. The bulk of this video will just be me, like, recounting, reflecting, giving you a bit of insight just about this channel. So, I created this channel on April 17th, 2022. But, if you could see, I did not upload my first video until May, June, July, August, September, 5 months afterwards, with my first video being Osnat's vlog. Well, how I created this channel was kind of funny. So, back then, I was a YouTube noob. I just kind of watched YouTube. I didn't sub to anyone. I didn't like any videos. I didn't comment or anything. And yeah, it was kind of weird. One day, I decided to step out of my boundaries and comment on a YouTube video. Insane, I know. And without reading any of the blabber, I hit send on the comment, and that created this channel. That's literally it. That's how this channel came to be. Whether that event influenced me to, like, stop uploading content, I don't know. Well, a few months after the creation of the channel, back when I was maining the GAN 11M duo, and then, the craze was all about, oh, the GAN 11, GAN 12, GAN Cube's bad, they're catchy, and stuff. I took a bit of a deep dive into, the mechanism, and I thought I found the solution, well, the problem of what's causing the catching issues on the GAN Cubes. I was like, whoa, since I got this wonderful channel, I should, upload a video on it. I did a bit of research, and there was no videos talking about that. I was like, wow, original content, I really should do this. This video will blow up, because no one's ever heard of such thing. Looking back, that video would have gotten 2 views, and 3/4 of them would have been from me. And yeah, clearly, the video didn't come out. I forgot exactly why. I'm pretty sure I just got lazy, with most things. Now, in August of that same year, I attended my first competition, and I really enjoyed it. And upcoming at the end of September was Australian Nationals 2022. And leading up to the competition, I was going hey, I should vlog it. Oh, I should vlog it. I should vlog it. Why did I do that? And yeah, everyone around me was like, yeah, you should vlog it. That'd be so cool. And yeah, I did. And that was my first video. I'd say this is one of, the highest effort videos out of my, entire channel. And it was my first one. I added, speech bubbles behind everything. I added all these little details, sound effects and stuff. If you look at my videos, since then, most of them have just been me, clipping up, videos and just uploading them, sort of. and just zooming in once in a while. Yeah, I put in like a lot of effort in that video. And yeah, and overall, like the feedback in the comments and everything, tons and tons of like praise. Everyone's saying like, wow, that's a really good video. And I'd say I kind of agree. And I mean, after creating that, I had like no more videos. One thought in my head was just like, oh, I'm gonna create this nice video and just like dip. And this channel would just be like one video. And that's it, you know? Because I had like no plans of creating any more videos, because like my sole purpose of creating the video was just cause the event was there, you know? So yeah, I took a break. I didn't upload anything for about like 6 weeks, I'd say. But in November, I went to this comp called Butler Blitz 2022. And a lot of things happened. Well, not really. Looking at some of the other comps I've been to. But for my 5 comp career at the time, quite a few things happened. So I decided to make a video out of it. It was just me, like, voicing over just random clips of my solves. But like, everyone said it was really good. To me, it wasn't as good as my previous video. And after that video, I kind of decided, let's upload some content. Now, the summer holiday is coming up. 6 weeks straight of not school. And this is the time where I start the grind. I produced some of the worst content I've ever seen. You could go watch them if you want. I don't recommend them. But some of these video ideas, I mean, they were kind of good. Like, but I just couldn't pull them off, you know? I'm not that type of guy. I uploaded like a bunch of like solves as well. And one of them was when you get a lucky scramble. Now, this thing is my most viewed video yet. It like very recently surpassed 30,000 views. Second place is at about like 3.8 thousand. So, you know, about 3 weeks after uploading, it was like 500. It just started blowing up, and just ever since then, it's just been getting like 50 to 100 views a day. In about 3 weeks, I'm gonna make a video going through like analytics of the channel. Be sure to stay tuned for that if you are interested in that sort of stuff. And then there's this video, what happens to this Megaminx, where basically I just talked about some like broken cubes, switching color schemes of Megaminxes and stuff. That did like surprisingly well. And yeah, school started. Well, like content creation was like this new thing to me. Like I wasn't used to like dealing with like not being home all day, plus like a bit of schoolwork. I didn't do much schoolwork at that time. And yeah, balancing it with like editing videos. So I just took a break. And a month later, I uploaded this again, similar to my second video, just a voiceover over solves. After like a month break. And that did like really well. I don't know how like YouTube algorithm works. I don't know if it like promotes like first video after breaks or something. I don't know. But yeah. And up to this point, like I was honestly expecting like 1,000 views per video. If you see the view count of like some of these videos, I kind of like to say I started off with a bang. I don't know. Like most people's first videos of them is like a 3-second video in 240p of them just, I don't know, like balancing on an exercise ball while solving a cube. I don't know. But my first video was apparently like really good. And I don't know if like YouTube then like promotes this like brand new channel, or because their first video is like really good. So then like, oh, you gotta promote. So that's why my like channel was doing so well. But yeah. And the first video that did like really bad for my expectations at the time was this Frio Cube Off vlog, like voiceover type thingy. I don't exactly remember the exact like stats, but it just did like really bad. I even did the tactic of changing thumbnails, though it didn't do anything, so it just kept it. It just, did bad. And overall, like, my channel started getting worse and worse. I was becoming more dead and dead. Like, with each, like, video, it would, like, the view count will constantly get worse and worse. And I think I was put into this, like, harsh reality check. Like, a channel with, I think, around, like, 150 subs shouldn't be getting, like, thousands of views per video. And yeah, it was just, like, the big boom at the start gave me some unrealistic expectations. Occasionally a video would do really well, but mostly stuff was getting around, like, 200, 300, 400 views. And it was, like, bad. Like, for me at the time. And this is, like, August, and going into, like, September, October, stuff barely, like started to barely crack 200, and then October, they started to barely crack 100, and yeah, my channel was dying. The analytics video I'm going through is mostly about, like, my channel being dead, so again, I'm just brushing through. If you want more details, stay tuned for that, 3 weeks. I didn't really celebrate any, like, sub milestones. I was tinkering around 100 subs when during, like, the 1 month break I took after I started school. And as soon as I uploaded that, like, comeback video, like, I just shot past 100. Like, that also gave me, like, a bit of belief, like, extra unrealistic expectations or something. But yeah, I didn't celebrate 200 at all. I completely forgot, like, what I was doing, my thoughts, but I didn't celebrate it at all. The first milestone I actually kind of celebrated was 300 subs, where I uploaded a compilation of, like, clips of me out of context, and that was on the 11th of October 2023. And at that time, I was, like, complaining to, like, cubing YouTuber friends, like, oh, my channel's, like, not doing well, it's dying. And then they always told me, like Xavier told me, like in my first year of YouTube, I didn't hit 300 subs. I was nowhere near 300 subs. And then, thinking about it, like, my channel's doing, like, really well. And, like, I just started to, like, accept, like, the performance of my videos. And at the end of October, I decided to, like, try live streaming. This is, like, mostly inspired by, like, what's his name again? Shit. Cube Masters streams. Like, he'd just, like, cube while just interacting with chat. And yeah, I really wanted to do that. So I just did, like, a bunch of, like, test streams and everything. And my first, like, actual stream was at the very end of October. And I remember that did, like, really well for me. Like, the chat was active and stuff. Like, I got to interact, they asked questions, I answered, and I just cubed. It was, like, yeah, really fun. So now I knew that, like, live streaming was a thing I could do. Like, and then I slowly, like, set up, like, different, like, scenes, I forgot what they're called, on OBS. And I made, like, my everything look, like, really pretty. I had, like, the timer and, like, the time list and everything. Then round the beginning of November, like, stuff started to, like, pick up. Like, I was getting, like, 200 views, even, like, 300 views on some of my videos. And yeah, that made me, like, really happy. So yeah, like, maybe that was, like, a turning point on my channel, you know? And on the 18th of November 2023, I decided to try, like, Let's Cube, which is this, like, website where you get to, like, race people online. And I wanted to stream, like, a session. So, like, people could, like, talk to me while also race me at the same time. And then also invited Amy to join the stream. Initially, my intentions was just for her to, like, join the room. But then she kind of, like, interpreted it as, like, calling while streaming. And initially I was like, eh. But then I was like, yeah, why not? Let's give that a try. And yeah, it did really, really well. And that night was just some of, like, the funniest, like, best moments, like, in my YouTube career, like in my life. Like it was one of the funniest nights of my life. I laughed so much that night. If you want to see like a summary of that night, I made like a 45-minute video about it, about like just with like stream highlights and stuff with the voiceover. Like if you're bothered, and you have the time, that's definitely a must watch. It's really funny. But yeah, and after that, Let's Cube streams just stuck. I've never done a stream that's not Let's Cube since then. Summer holidays hit again. So my second summer holidays, like on YouTube. I was actually really busy during the summer holidays, but I managed to like record, like pre-edit a lot of my videos. So like I didn't really have the chance to like edit, like grind, but like I still got videos out and stuff. And yeah, stuff was like picking up. I was getting the occasional like video blowing up 1,000 views and stuff. And I continued streaming occasionally, and I would make like summary videos, like just stream clips, stream highlights, and just post them, sometimes with voiceover, sometimes not. I think I have 3 of them so far. And yeah, they'll just be like really funny moments from streams. I got to connect with like my viewers, which is like really cool, like actually getting to know them. Like I've met like a lot of people such as like Kylim Jones, like he's like the main guy from my streams, I don't know, to me at least. He comes on like most of them, I'm pretty sure, but like he's also from like Australia, just a different state. I think that's why. Like I kind of like know him best because we have like a better chance of connecting, kind of. And there's also people like Oscarino Cappuccino, Cube8. I know I'm forgetting a ton of people, but those are just the people on top of my mind. Like they're like join some of my streams, and it's like really cool, and I get a chat. And then school started again. This is meant to be the year where like uploads slowed down, but somehow I have so many like video ideas and stuff, and in fact I've been uploading like at least twice a week for the past like 6 months, I'd say, which is like just crazy. I've skipped some weeks, but mostly twice a week with like a main video on like the weekend and maybe like a clip of or something. No effort video like in the middle of the week. And yeah, like it's just been crazy that I've been given this like opportunity to like share my ideas and stuff. And that's like kind of like the main point of this channel, not to like earn money or anything, because I'm obviously not monetized yet. I don't think I ever will be. Yeah, it's just doing this for fun, sharing my ideas. And on the 17th of February, I uploaded this video. I'd say it's a pretty good video. It's just a bit of a sketchy cube store, and I just kind of like showed it to everyone. And up to that point, I was stuck at around 370 subs. Like, I had not gained a single sub for about 3 weeks at that point. And I uploaded that video, and for like the first few days, it wasn't doing well. And then all of a sudden, like, I just like checked my analytics, and it just like kind of like blew up. I had to do like a double take, make sure I wasn't hallucinating. And yeah, like the video blew up, and so did my sub count. I think I gained like 11 subs in like 12 hours at the time. March, February was like uploads galore. I think most I've uploaded like a lot of like singular like averages, solves, official, unofficial, on stream, and yeah, and like the like main videos that like stood out, along with like my other like small low effort videos, like I said before. And though the low effort videos like didn't blow up, which is to be expected, most main videos were like doing really well. For example, like What, as I said before, and then the saddest YouTube in cubing history, the very next like main video, that was just me talking about my 4-blind solves and how one U2 cost me a success and nationals qualification. And I remember I was on the dining table one morning. I was just going through analytics, and all of a sudden I saw this like tick, like verification tick, I look down and I see Cubehead comments F on that video. Like, never in my entire life would I ever be thinking the Cubehead would end up commenting on one of my videos. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's not very believable, but like, it actually happened. I don't know how to feel about it, but like, it's just something really cool, I guess. And yeah, doing YouTube just for fun, like that happens, like that's just incredible. And on the 8th of March, I hit 400 subs, and I posted another compilation of me, like clips of me out of context. The main like video that led me to this point was When You Let a Newcomer Scramble. Now on the 23rd of March, I had Western Australia's newcomer comp. We only had one. It's called South Perth Cube Day 2024. A few like major silly things happened, and I just talked about it for 7 minutes straight. Nothing else, no background music, nothing fancy. After like a day and a half, it just started growing like exponentially. Like, I don't know how, I don't know why, but it was just growing non-stop. Like it was growing even better than like the what video I talked about before. And this was like the main contribution to me gaining like 30 subs in 3 days, which is just like absurd. And this is like also the main contribution that let me overtook Small Cube Repeat. And yeah, now here I am. I don't really know what to say, being like the biggest cubing channel in WA. That's a simplified version of my actual title. It doesn't feel any too different, but it's just kind of weird to think about. But yeah, I mean, that's like the basic like history of like my channel. If you want me to answer anything, go ahead, ask in the comments. But that's the main bulk of it. A lot of unanswered questions or like curiosities may be answered in the video coming in 3 weeks, the analytics video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys would like that video as well. It's not cubing related, but it's related to like channels, like channel stuff, and like not a lot of like YouTubers like post the analytics, so I thought it would be something cool to like do. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a good day and goodbye.